Competition is essential as it motivates and maintains a state of balance. The many challenges we face today, where education levels are rising, with technology that is reducing jobs, the increasing gap between the rich and poor, climate change, even the chaos in politics does not match high education levels. All of these are clear indicators of competitions that are out of balance. Our competitions are all interrelated, and updating them to match higher education levels restores balance and simplicity in all that we do. Competition is the key. A century ago, we relied on profit to drive and motivate us. But as education levels increased, people started working for others, where they earned money as a reward. Differentiating between these two ways of earning money is crucial. All employees compete based on their abilities. It's a simple win-win competition, where employees that are reliable, efficient, knowledgeable and so on are promoted and rewarded with higher salaries, and both the company and community benefit from receiving quality services. The company may make a profit, but the employees themselves do not make a profit. Employees compete with each other based on their abilities and earn money as a reward. When we compete for money as a reward, we engage in healthy win-win competitions, where as we compete to earn more people benefit with us. Controlled behavior that benefits others is built in. In contrast, when we compete for profit, our behavior is very erratic. Deception is used to sell goods. Corruption, collusion, and bribery are used to make deals. Monopolies and oligopolies are formed. The environment is abused and labor is exploited, all to maximize profits. Competitions that result in profit are inevitably win-lose competitions, where the primary aim is to maximize our own benefits while taking away from others. Benefiting others is not a requirement. So while we are familiar with profit as a driver and motivator, employees are proof that working for a reward is equally motivating. In a world of increasing education levels, competing for money as a reward with its controlled behavior, where everyone benefits, is a superior form of earning money. Equally, in a world where opportunities for profit are diminishing through globalization, mergers and acquisitions, profit with its erratic behavior, where only a few benefit, is an outdated and inferior way of earning money. Avoiding competitions that result in profit while encouraging earning money as a reward is the simplest step we can take today towards responsible behavior where everyone benefits. Competition is the key to earning money in a responsible manner that benefits all. We live in a complex world where specialized decisions are needed every day. Relying on a general vote to elect a general party, where the focus is on power and control, where both the decision making and the leadership is questionable. This is all very risky when making specialized decisions. Today, we have large communities of highly educated people in all fields. Engaging these communities in healthy competition is the key to informed decision making. For example, when developing health policies, we have a large health community that can confirm the policies that are most beneficial. It's a simple win-win competition, whereas our health experts debate and compete to provide the best policies, the community benefits from having the best policies in place. While groups may form when debating issues, the focus of all groups remain on health. Similarly, for welfare, finance, infrastructure, and so on, in each case different communities are engaged and different groups will form. The changing nature of the groups automatically prevents any individual group from having power or control. The focus of each debate in every field remains on how we benefit others. If the maximum number of people do not benefit, that group will not be the winner of that debate or competition. Now we can confidently rely on the knowledge and wisdom of our professional groups, knowing their prime focus when making decisions is on benefiting others, without having to give them power or control. Competing for votes that gives others power and control is outdated. Instead, we use our vote to establish a budget that guides our professional groups on the needs of the public. Competition is the key to informed decision making without giving away power or control. Competition at work is restricted through small numbers. Often we are competing with a handful of colleagues where your manager has a major say on who is promoted, or where opportunities are limited to those within that organization. Today, we have large communities of skilled people in all fields. Competing in larger numbers through these communities is far more effective. By organizing themselves into groups and specialities, competition determines who belongs in which group as well as the level of skill at which a member participates. Add to this members that participate in multiple groups and multiple communities, and we have very open competition. It's a simple win-win competition where members compete with each other and are promoted based on their abilities, while the wider community confidently draws on these skills, knowing all members are professionally assessed. Now we can all benefit from an open job market where employees compete in larger numbers, moving freely from job to job, where our full knowledge and skills are recognized through our level of participation in groups, where our promotion is no longer dependent on a single manager or limited opportunities at work, and most importantly, we can continue competing with others even while technology reduces the number of jobs available. Competition is the key to working efficiently in larger numbers. Updating competition to match higher education levels is the key to overcoming our complex problems. Tap for part 2 of the competition video and join us on Twitter and Facebook to actively promote changing the way we compete.